Hello everyone. So I'm making a 8-month review on my 2020 zx10r. I made a few other reviews. I see that a lot of people like my 2016 R6 review when I had it first brand new. Did a few modifications to that bike and I see that there was a lot of interest to it. I've upgraded to other bikes, but now I have the zx10r. So 2020. I've had it for 8 months. It's got about 8,000 miles on it. So you figure I ride about 1,000 miles a month, more or less. I like to ride it. It's a fantastic bike as far as fun factor. Fun factor on this bike is, man, it's a great bike. This bike is by far one of the funnest bikes I've actually owned. Considering I've owned, I don't know how many bikes already. I've owned somewhere about 20 plus bikes, maybe 30, maybe 40, maybe more. I don't know. I've owned a lot of bikes. Don't mind all this stuff here. My phone is actually broken. I make my videos to my phone. I'm not a professional YouTuber, but I'll try. If I see that more people like my reviews, I'll keep doing them. Yeah, so let me get into a little detail with my bike. I did a few modifications. I did the exhaust. I did the sprocket conversion kit with the 520. I think I went up 2 in the front, which changed the acceleration drastically. Before the top first gear would take me up to 105, something like that. But the gearing was very tall. Doing that upgrade actually shortened up the gearing and acceleration from stoplight to stoplight. It's actually extreme. It takes off way faster than what I would have expected. The bike feels very light in compared to all the other leader bikes that I've owned. I will say this bike is as quick as my 1098 that I've owned. The MT-09 that I've owned last was a very quick bike from the stoplight, but high end, it lacked that top end. That was the last bike I had. Did a few modifications to that, and I didn't quite like it. I have the FZ09 as well. You can check out that review as well. I didn't make any videos of my MT-09, only because I don't really pay attention to YouTube as much, but I see that people are paying attention, and it kind of encourages me to make more videos of my bikes and the reviews, and I guess people like what I have to say about them. I also noticed that a lot of people pay attention to my chicken strips. Ouch. Yeah, those are bacon strips. They're pretty fat. I've only been riding in the street. I've been riding track, canyons for a very, very long time, but I'm kind of over it. I've been riding for so many years. I'm just not into it no more. Doesn't mean I don't still fool around on my bike. I like to fool around on my bike a lot. But now that I'm getting older, I'm more tame, I'm more relaxed. I just want to get from point A to point B safely in a very, very nice bike. So let me go over some of the upgrades that I've done. I mentioned the exhaust. I mentioned the chain and sprocket deal that I did. I did the passenger peg delete. I added some carbon fiber heel guards. I did the seat cowl, which was very expensive, a little bit, I think it was overpriced, but it looks great. I did the Healy bars, which it adjusts the handlebars from down here to up here, and I could adjust them more forward, more back. They go a little bit higher if you adjust them forward, but I like them the way they are right now. It was kind of hard to adjust to make them both even, but after fooling around long enough with it, I think I got it down right. ASV levers, I got the heated grips, Oxford heated grips. If if you're interested in actually putting heated grips on your bike, the Oxford heated grips are amazing. I love them. I also have the throttle lock, which is I forgot what company makes it, but it works as a cruise control. All I do is I lock it into place. I could go forward, I could go backward, and it locks the throttle exactly to where I would want it. You got to give it a little effort though. Whatever, you get the point. It works when I'm riding. I don't know how I do it. I think I go backwards. Let's see, try one more time here. Yeah, it locks. I think it's backwards. For some reason, when I ride, it locks when it's forward too. Should I give any cons about this bike? Yeah. The gearing at first, it bothered me. I still haven't dialed in the suspension. I've been trying to dial it in to my weight. I'm 6 foot, 200 pounds. The bike seems very stiff, but then I took out all the preload off of it and I adjusted the rebound and tension on it. The bike still feels stiff sometimes, but it only feels that way because, of course, it's a sports bike. And we have very bumpy freeways here in Los Angeles, California. This bike, other than that, is awesome bike. Oh yeah, look, I did a seat upgrade. I forgot to mention that. The Corbin seat is actually an amazing seat. I love it. At first, I wasn't too sure about it, but after riding on it for about a month, it relaxes your bum. You know, it's pretty comfortable. I don't really. I can't say for the price it was actually worth it, but it's comfortable, more comfortable than the stock. I got, let me see how many miles on it exactly. 8,300 miles on it, 8 months. So I'm riding it. I'm riding it a lot. Another con about it was the quick shifter. A lot of people have questions about the quick shifter. This quick shifter stock, it does go up and down. It's a 2020. They do come with quick shifters. I've seen people comment and ask questions about if they come with quick shifters. Yes, they do. For both up and down, it comes stock. It's OEM. I went and sent out my ECU to More Mafia Tuning because I've seen and heard from certain people that they swear on it, and I gotta say it did open up the bike more. The bike is insanely fast. It's fast. It's compared to my Hayabusa, the R1, my Panigale, my 1098. This bike is just insanely fast. I definitely feel like I'm the king of the road when I ride this bike. I don't feel like any cars at least could keep up with me. I do race every once in a while on a freeway going to and from work. I catch somebody thinking they're fast and I zoom by them, or I keep up with them. And when I find an opportunity, I do pass them up. But yeah, overall, I give this bike a big thumbs up. A 9 out of 10. I could say the bike could probably be a little bit better as far as fine tuning. You figure it's a $15,000-$20,000 bike. It should be nearly perfect. There's not too much to it. It's just the engine, good suspension. Aerodynamics on it are not the greatest, but it's a sports bike. Again, it's not a cruiser. But overall, I'm very happy with the bike. I don't think I want to get rid of it anytime soon. This is a gorgeous bike. I love it. But anyways, if you have any questions, please comment below. Feel free to ask me anything about the bike. If you like more videos of it, I'll be happy to make more videos. It only takes me a few minutes. And I could give you whatever information you need on the bike. Alrighty. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.